Boss, your first competitive match in charge. This is a tough place to come away with a scoreline like that. Is it possible to sum up how you're feeling right now?
Yeah, well, I'm absolutely delighted, and you're right, Grabbers. Obviously, it's a difficult place to come. I think we knew that when obviously the fixture list come. 2 teams, Premier League game last year, and 2 teams what want to be competing at the right end of the division this year. So we knew it was always going to be a real competitive and tough game. Look, the work that these boys have done over the last 4 weeks, and then the game plan, what we set out for the boys to do was nothing short of very special in the sense of how they executed it. As a coach, you spend a lot of time trying to explain certain things, and there's certain moments how quick players grasp things. I mean, to a man, subs coming on as well, the in and out of possession. We was every bit of what I wanted us to be today, and that gave us a platform to obviously get the result, which was key, really.
And in terms of the opening to the game as well, 6 minutes for Josh Brownhill to get that first goal. How much of an impact did that have, and how much of the game plan was that?
It was a massive part of the game plan. We worked on that yesterday in terms of this difficult place to come, but the way they play can make it difficult. It's a man-for-man team. They go and lock on, and they're very aggressive in how they do it. We needed to mix things up today in terms of the front boys being alive and being elusive in certain moments and giving us a platform. The most key thing regarding when you're playing man for man is making runs off it. And the first 2 goals are the prime example. Brownie to start with, and then Wilson were 2 examples of us executing what we'd spoken about, really. So that settled us for sure. And the first goal, and then we was well worthy of the second, really. So it was pleasing.
It was a great team effort. I'll mention that in just a second, but 2 assists for the debutant today in Lucas Perez. How was his contribution tonight?
I thought he was superb. I thought he was every bit, and he has been since I've walked in, to be fair. A new player, culturally different for him. Doesn't speak full English in that sense, so can imagine how certain things or certain moments are for him. He has his help. He has his translator in Veets who helps him along. But he was superb today. I'm really looking forward to working with him and moving that.
I know you've only had 4 weeks or so to deal with them and bring them together as well. Does that goal celebration after Coutinho scored, when even James Trafford runs the length of the pitch, everybody was in?
You know what, I love that the most, Grabbers, to be quite honest with you. Look, listen, the most important thing this year is going to be the togetherness that we show. And as always, I always say, and I often say it to the team, that togetherness and commitment, or just a real solidness about us is really, really easy if you're winning and scoring goals. We need to build a togetherness, including fan base, including everyone at this football club. This journey we're on this year is no doubt there's going to be some bumps in the road, and that's the way it is. And tonight's an incredible result, and but we need to have a togetherness through adversity. We need to build something here that, through the bumps, who are the people that stick together and stay together, because they're going to be the most testing times. I've experienced that in life, not just in professional sport. In life, who are the ones that when it goes a little bit or it gets a little bit tough, which will happen, are we together? Are we still committed? Are we still supporting? We all want the same goal, and that goal is to win every week. And no one wants it more than our fans, the players, myself. And I have no doubt, even today, the travelling fans were brilliant. From the minute I walked on the pitch, the atmosphere, from the boys doing the sprints, you don't realise how important that support is to players. And they were superb today, and at the end as well. So I'm extremely pleased that we've sent them home. It's a late night tonight for these guys. Works tomorrow as well. I'm extremely pleased that they get back on their way tonight with 3 points, and I'm sure extremely proud of the team.
And we'll do it all again on Saturday at Turf Moor.
We'll go again on Saturday. I'm looking forward to seeing the home fans as well, and hopefully get the same performance that we had today.
Thank you. Well done tonight.
Cheers, Ray.